Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bloxy Marble League. I'm with guys Hyar, and I'll be commentating on the second event, the climbing. Now this event is one of endurance, of speed, to be able to, and of strength, to be able to climb as far as you can to score as many points for the team. Now from event 1, it was a shocking upset for the Sugar Rushers and the Dragonflies as the Pearlescent Pros will lead the championship standings. And this comes after a shocking turnaround for them in the standings, in the qualifying standings, now here are the 4 heats for this event. There will be duos from all 16 teams split into 4 heats. Each heat will have 4 rounds, and due to the 4 lanes, this is to end the point system will go on a cumulative point system, tallying up every single point you earn from all 4 rounds of your heat. Here's the demonstration run by some of our B-League teams. Now there's multiple strategies you can go for here. You can either go for set both of your marbles at once, or send one marble slightly delayed from the first one. Now the points you earn is depending on which one you end up on, which catch basin you end on. Now here is Heat 1, Round 1. The Glitch Gliders, Loping Lasers, Orbs, and Reflecting Rodeos will be this one. One reserve, which is at beam. Now Oro Dos and Oro Quattro will be sending Oro Orbs. They decided to go for the delay strategy, see how that goes. And they left both in the and they got in 11. Yeah, the Loping Lasers will lead though 13 compared to Reflecting Rodeo's 9, who had a disappointing event last round. How will they fare in this one? They are far behind the Glitch Gliders by 1 point. This time everyone's gonna be sending their marbles at the same time. Seems that they're pretty even, and wow, everyone has gotten 10. This is insane. The Loping Lasers are the only ones that didn't get a 5-5. Now Bug and Malfunction are right now in third. We just ran the Orbs. Can they keep this up? They had a disappointing showing last round. They really need to step it up. The Loping Lasers though seem to be having a wonderful event here. 11 points for them. Meanwhile, the Reflecting Rodeos get an 8. That is a terrible score by them. What is going on with that team right now? They are imploding. Now, Glitch Gladiators and Oral Orbs are right now tied for points. Who will win this tiebreak? Who will win this tiebreaker in the final round of this heat? Now, and the Reflecting Rodeos get their best one so far, but still not enough. The Oral Orbs lose out to Glitch Gladiators by 1 point. The Loping Lasers will lead the championship, however. This Team Lunar, Lemony Lunatics, Firm Freezers, and the Fireworks. This time for them, bring their captain and their reserve. How would that hold up? Eclipse and Rover, the Lemony Lunatics have decided to go for the delay strategy there, and the Fern Freezers get 10 along with the Team Lunar, the Fireworks, and Lunatics both get 11. A decent event from all 4. What can they do in the next round of Heat 2? Now all 4 of the teams have done relatively speed. It seems that Firm Freezers are kind of ahead, and that will be a 13 from Team Lunar, a great event from them. Firm Freezers get the exact same score, Alpha 10. The Lemony Lunatics get an 11 each. Now they're tied for points. Team Lunar will lead the standings right now. Lead the standings in Heat 2 as we move on to Round 3. What can Hypey and Hypu do? Can they improve on their score? They will get another 10, the worst in this round. Well, props to them for staying on the climbing sheet. No extra points for that though. Team Lunar and Lemony Lunatics both got 2 on the 6s. Right now, Team Lunar are leading. Fern Freezers are very far behind Team Lunar. Now into round 4, Hypu is right now rolling far behind Hypey, but let's see what they can do here. And it will be another masterclass from Team Lunar and the Lemony Lunatics. But Team Lunar will lead the standings from Lemony Lunatics, who take the lead from the Loping Lasers. Now it's Heat 3 Round 1. The Pearls, Comets, Whirlwinds, and Dragonflies. Dragonflies had abysmal and a really bad event last round. Meanwhile, the Pearlescent Pearls and Comets were 2 medalists. That's round. What can Mystic do? Mystic doing, and Long and Geo, they both make into the 7s. That is a 14. That's the highest score we've seen anyone get here. Meanwhile, the Pearlescent Pearls do pretty terribly in that one. One of the lowest scores we've seen all events so far. Whirlwinds are doing very average here, same with the Dragonflies. Now it's luster and rotate that are doing, and they both get 10 very mediocre results there. Meanwhile, the Comets have another good climb at 13, 27 points for them. The Whirlwinds are not far behind, same the Dragonflies. The meanwhile, the Pleasant Pearls are right now limping in the standings. And another stall. It didn't work for them last round. Will it work for them here? And it does not. Meanwhile, it's another 13 for the Amethyst Comets. The Whirlwinds, however, also has a pretty bad result, and the Comets have already taken reflecting rodeos on round 3. What is going on with that team? They are doing amazingly in this one. They might have a shot at the goal. They're all they have to do is score more than 7 points, and they do. 14 points, another perfect round for the Amethyst Comet, who take the lead. Meanwhile, Pearlescent Pros are dead last. Dragonflies do have a decent event, however. Can they hold on to that podium spot? Next is the Sugar Rushers, Fears of Sky, Blackjacks, and the Berry Blossoms. 3 of those teams brought their captains, with the exception being the Blackjacks. The auto-qualified team did surprisingly well last round. Will they do that this round too? Now the Spheres of Sky have a 13. They seem to be emulating the Amethyst Comets in last round. What can they do in round 2? Will they replicate their next performances? The meanwhile Berry Blossoms, who got dead last round, seem to be doing decent in this one. But can they improve on their score? And that will be a 12 from the Spheres of Sky. This pushes them further from the gold, but they still have a chance for that. Still has a chance for the top spot. The Blackjacks are right now 1 point behind the Spheres of Sky. The Sugar Rushers, who did get a silver in qualifiers in the team hurdles, and then just completely screwed over in event 1. What can they do? An 11. Meanwhile, the Spheres of Sky get another perfect round of a 14. They have a genuine shot. They need to score 15 points to be able to overtake the Amethyst Comets in the final round. The Sugar Rushers seem that Fructose is at the far back. What can they do? And they just can't do it. A 12 for the Spheres of Sky and a 9 for the Berry Blossoms, who dropped 13th. This was an insane event. The Amethyst Comets will win this event, followed by Spheres of Sky and Team Lunar get the bronze. Dragonflies in 4th. Meanwhile, the Pearlescent Pros, Reflecting Rodeos, and Bird Freezers will tie the 3 positions. Here is our podium. Our podium for this event, the climbing event. Just an absolute masterclass from both the Amethyst Comets and the Spheres of Sky, with Team Lunar just beating out the Dragonflies by countback. Team Lunar jumps 5 spots, so as the Dragonflies. Meanwhile, the Comets will take the lead, followed by the Spheres of Sky and the Pearlescent Pros. The Reflecting Rodeos and the Berry Blossoms are in dead last with 2 and 3 respectively. These teams really need to step it up if they want a shot at the title. Now, this was an insane event. We'll catch you in the 3rd event of hurdles. Please check out the rest of it.